lures. Okay, so we are. And my favorite lures to use. I feel like an idiot. My favorite lures to use, not favorite lures to use. Oh, I mean, that could be least favorite lures. Anyways, let's get into it. Anyways, I can see the neighbor through the window. I don't want them watching me. Anyways, so just kind of be weird. Anyways, so I have my first box out. This is my soft plastics and some terminal tackle. I used to have a big box of terminal tackle, but it kind of just got overrun with like trout spinners and stuff. Anyways, there's some fat IKAs. Some fat IKAs. Here, I'll just lay out all the different types of lures. I won't lay out all of them. Fat IKAs. There is a couple different types of flukes. I'll just lay out a couple different colors of flukes. Let's put one more up. Oh, here, there's two actually. I like this color. Oh, I already have that one rigged up. Here's fat IKAs, flukes. It's just a couple. I have Senkos, which I like. I love using these Senkos. These are all good baits to use. What's fun is where's the other Senkos? I don't know actually have much Senkos. We have more in our tournament bag that we use for tournaments. And also I'll be doing how to rig the baits I like to use. So here's some Senkos. I just have balls of hooks, and then stickos. These are nice bait. It's basically half of a Senko, but at the end it has a tail. Anyways, I got this little minnow sort of thing. Take it off because I got it hooked in the carpet. I just have a little spinner, a spinner bait. Anyways, yeah. Then I have the crawlers and just little minnows. And a big fat arse tube. Anyways, so some jigs. Basically, put every back. Put them away. Put some in there, some in there, and some in there. Stick up. Here on the side, I have some weights, power bait, pocket knife, and a bobber. And one of these hookies things. These are help to tie knots. And these pouches over here. On this side, I have Gulp green power bait. By Gulp, it's not power bait though. So. Then I have these little red worms. Very thin for like maybe perch or something. Some small fish. I have some power bait bass attractant. Weights, hooks. I put a little teeny little tube in there. Tube shape. And then power bait pellets, or not pellets, what are they called? Power eggs, so they're already built. You don't have to make them up, and they don't fall. Well, they can fall off the hook, but not as easy. These are blood worms, kind of just the red worms, except they're very thin. They're very, very, very thin. The other ones aren't thick, but they're not as thin as those. And I have a bobber and a random soft plastic. Fit all this stuff in. Here, you know what? I need to put my other spinner bait in this. So I got another big old spinner, and then this one. And this is just like jerk baits or other stuff with like spinner blades for bass. Just this, and then I put these, not lipless crankbaits, but I feel like this is, I wouldn't call it a crankbait, but it would be a crankbait, I guess. It's a swim bait, sorry, yeah, kind of swim bait. So I just put swim bait sort of things in there. This one, I don't know why I put this in here. This, oh, my dad didn't want it, so I just grabbed it because we didn't have anywhere to put it at the time. Just give me 1 second. Untangle all these hooks. We didn't have anywhere to put it at the time, so my dad I just grabbed it from him, and then it's a little craw crankbait. I just put that in here as extra sort of things. And then I have this teeny little one. I'm not sure if this is a popper. If anybody knows, I mean, comment or whatever. Is this a popper, or is it just a little swim or lipless crankbait? Or is it like a wake bait or whatever? Because it doesn't have any lip. It doesn't really look like it has any dive. It might just sink. But it's hollow almost. It has a little rattle. It's just a rattle trap, maybe. Anyways, so I have this little thing in here. That thing, it's for punching out eye holes in the jig heads. So then, top water box. I do get a lot of my stuff from the mystery tackle box. But anyways, there's a popper. This is a buzz bait, which I have 2 of. My dad currently has the other one out in the boat. These little frogs, they're basically like banjo minnow things. Sort of banjo minnow, they're old. And they're just little frogs. I have another one right here. Like you can see how the hook just goes through there. Right through the front piece of the nose, and then I have one that isn't rigged up yet. Anyways, I have this frog. This one I got from Mystery Tackle Box. And then I have this a little bit smaller frog that I bought at, I believe, Bass Pro. And it still has a little piece of weed on it. Ooh, a seaweed. So gross. Clan. Here, all that gross seaweed you could want. Little bigger popper. It's a nice one. I like that one. This big thing I got from Mystery Tackle Box. That's a good bait. Well, it's a big bait, big fish. I've used it once. It was might have been a little too wavy or something, but anyways, for some reason in the top waters box I do have a fluke, but whatever. Don't judge. And I also have a little ripple shad that I tried Texas rigging with one of these like weird hooks that kind of look like Texas hooks or wide gap hooks, but I don't know. It doesn't work because they're not. Then this little popper. All this stuff back. Dang it. Oh, why didn't I just put them right back in? I'll hook it on my hand. Shoot. Snip. So then I have these. 2 of these. These are great baits. Wait a second. They're all tangled up. Man, I need to get a bigger box for them. Or just a bigger tackle bag. These are really good baits. Right here, these 2 crankbaits. Because they don't look at it like it at first glance. It just looks like these nice hard plastic crankbaits. But look. Oh, it has water in it. Oh my.